What is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with something a little new, a little the same. You get the idea. We are continuing on with our series Nuzlocke, and obviously we're just going to be playing Blue normally. The only difference between this and what would usually be our series Nuzlocke, we're starting off this playthrough of Blue with a Zubat. Believe me, it's not going to change anything very much. I'm not even going to use it, honestly. He doesn't learn any flying moves, so I can't really use him in the beginning where I would want to use him, especially whenever I'm going to be picking Squirtle, but it is what it is. So, we're going to go ahead and start off the show. We're not going to be going through any text dialogue or anything like that. Pretty much it's the same copy-paste stuff from Red, except we're going to be called AMEKAGE. That's an Almanite. Lord Helix. But yeah, we're going to be called AMEKAGE, and our rival's going to be called Red, just cuz. There we go. Okay, so yeah, no real differences for this particular playthrough of the game. Mostly just the Zubat add-on, but again, I'm not even going to be using him for this. Yeah, essentially the whole purpose of this playthrough is to basically just see if we can Nuzlocke the whole series, and I would like to be able to do it. I don't tend to give up or anything like that, but let's go ahead and name this boy Isabu. He is typically the Three Tails tail beast, and he will be added to our party. And obviously our rival got Blue, or our rival got Hashirama, which is the Bulbasaur. So let's go and see if we can, hopefully, we did. Okay, good. We were able to win, and along with that, I do have a little bit of a walkthrough as far as like just what we would need for encounters and stuff like that, because I'm tired of just like figuring out what we need, what's gonna be there, stuff like that. But I do believe we do heal after the encounter, but let's just heal anyway with Mom. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and go up through Route 1 into Viridian, obviously, to get the Oaks Partial. You guys know how to do. Like I said, it's a very, very similar game to Red. Not a whole lot is different. That was almost disastrous. But the main difference between this game and that game are the encounters. Biggest thing is that, unfortunately, we are not going to have access to Akane in this one. So no Vileplume or anything like that for that. Now, the main difference between the two would be Bellsprout. Bellsprout is... functionally, he is the same, but I do not I do not like him nearly as much. Alright, let's go ahead and give the parcel over to Oak. As always, there's not really anything we can do in Palatown or Viridian. We don't have any good rod or old rod, so... Yes, Blue, get on my face. Okay. Next up is going to be, we're going to go grab the town map from Gary's sister, Blue's sister, whatever. I guess in this case it'd be Red's sister. But first thing in Route 1 that we're going to be wanting to grab is a Rattata. Hopefully, there's a high chance it's going to be a Pidgey as well, but the reason being for the Rattata is that, oh yeah, we got to grab balls first, it doesn't even matter. But the reason for the Rattata is that it just kind of helps maximize our ability to be able to get Pikachu in the long run. But let's face it, we're probably not going to get the Pikachu. It's just the luck that I needed in the Red playthrough to be able to get him is just it's not going to be something I'm going to be able to recreate, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and grab some balls. 15 freaking regular Pokeballs will be fine. But yeah, that's essentially it. We're basically just going to be going to Route 1 and catching Rattata, hopefully. There's a strong chance it'll also be Pidgey, like I was saying, but I'm hoping and praying. It's a Pidgey. Fantastic. Even when I want it to work, it doesn't work. So, let's go ahead and throw the Pokeball. And luckily, Abiru is not going to be a bit of a problem with us. So that's always good. But yeah, I mean, the main difference between this game and Red is just the encounters, really. There's not a whole lot different, I guess, about it. I'll fight you, why not? And I will be grabbing the rare candies here in just a moment. Unless I die. I've already learned Bubble. But I figured I might as well grab the encounters first before doing any of that. Okay, so as with always, the Peloton, we can't do anything, so we have an Old Rod or Surfing. Viridian, same thing. With respect to Route 22, we can catch a Spearow. And the reason why we would want the Spearow is for the Bulbasaur. Because that Bulbasaur is level 9, doesn't learn any Grass-type moves, so in fairness, Squirtle probably handles it, but you get the idea. But let's go ahead on over to Route 2, and let's see if we can't catch a Caterpie. I'll be taking that potion. Okay. So let's go ahead and see and hope we get a Caterpie. That's very nice. That's dupes, so we don't have to worry about that. More dupes. It was a Caterpie. Perfect. Okay. Which is really actually kind of rare considering we normally would get Rattata, so. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on now. There you go. Ain't got no time for you. Harika, welcome back to the team. We did miss you. We didn't use a whole lot in Red and probably won't use a whole lot here. There we go. Forgot how to backspace there. There, okay. So, we got the Caterpie. We could go and try to get a Pikachu. We will. But let's go ahead and just do Route 22 real quickly. And hopefully we can grab ourselves a Spearow. Kind of be able to maximize what we can catch. And is a Nidoran female. Okay. Well, we kind of expected as much, so unfortunately, I mean, obviously Nidoran is definitely a good Pokemon, but it isn't as good as it is in Yellow. It's just kind of unfortunate. Luckily, it didn't give us any problems, though. So, welcome to the team, Ken. As you guys can imagine, I can probably just do a lot of this. Oh, there's the Spearow that we wanted. Dang it. Okay. We don't really have any answers for the Bulbasaur specifically. Like, we obviously have a Abiru, but unfortunately Gust is a normal type move instead of a flying type move. There's no hidden item there, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and move on over to Forest. Grab the antidote, and let's just hope and pray we get ourselves a Pikachu. Probably won't, but whatever. Pokeball, nice. Honestly, we're most likely to probably get like a Weedle in here. So luckily we've already dealt with one Kakuna, Metapod that is species, so we can go ahead and run from that. But we did already get the Caterpie, so I mean that helps out a little bit anyway. I'm trying to not fight that guy. The trainers in Viridian Forest can be a little bit more difficult, but luckily we're not weak to any type of bug type moves. Not that they have any anyway. Okay. We are in a better position, hopefully, to be able to catch Pikachu. I don't really foresee us being able to do it, but let's go ahead and grab this item here. Got a potion, cool. And grab that, another potion. Alright guys, Here we go. Maybe. Caterpie, that's Dupes. 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 Species. Dupes. Species. Okay. I might just have to be back here until I can find either a Weedle, Kakuna, or a Pikachu. I'll be right back. Okay, so unfortunately it was in fact a Weedle. The encounters were not on our side this time, but it is what it is. And of course, it's not gonna try to catch it the first one. And we got the poison off. They got the poison off, so the game doesn't really like me right now. Dude, I don't... Can I hit you with anything? Yeah, probably a Biro. Gust. You poisoned me too. Wow. How rude. Just get in the dang ball. Nice. Okay. We got Weedle. Yoroi, welcome back to the team. I really wish you were a Pikachu. It is not at all what I wanted, but it is, as always, what it is. Okay. So, the main difference, right now that I kind of have to deal with is that I don't have anyone I'm playing with right now. So, it's kind of weird. You know, I had the whole series with Blue, and that was fun, and, you know, we will be working on a new project at some point in time in the future. But yeah, it's kind of just smooth sailing. I'm just trying to get as much done as possible. And obviously working on Storm Connections as well, so that'll be out at some point. Probably in the near future. I gotta finish the other games, guys. I want to see, like, the difference between the two, obviously. But yeah, man, we are... we are not looking all that great. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Zubat in the box. And then I will go ahead and grab the rare candies, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so as you can see, the Gamatuma, the Zubat, is in the box. He's not going to be used pretty much ever again. And then I'm about the team here. I did level out Kin accidentally to level 10, but one level is not going to matter. I'll try not to use Kin, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and save on up. Make sure we don't lose any of our progress or anything like that. Let's do that. Okay. Yes, Spearow, you would have been very helpful, but was not meant to be. Alright, go ahead and use Bubble. Bubbles! Don't you crit me. Okay. Fair enough. Now you're dead. Bulbasaur, Gust. Cool. Not a big deal. He did have Leech Seed, because that could have been a problem, but... thank you for letting me run away. So yeah, that's our first playthrough without Udon, which is kind of incredible. Because he's pretty easy to encounter in these things, so... So the next fight that we're gonna have to deal with is obviously Brock. No real viable answer aside from Squirtle, obviously. So I mean, we're probably just gonna deal with that. What do we got doing here? I mean, if I can avoid the trainers, we might as well not deal with them this time. We've already fought every trainer in the game. There's no reason to overcomplicate this stuff. Alright. Obviously, we're just looking at to fight that one trainer. But man, I really wish I would have gotten the Pikachu. I still haven't encountered him, so I don't know. Do gotta fight you. Not too bad. Just one Weedle. And we are out. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over to Brock. I won't fight the gym trainer. Man, that kind of sucks. I'll get, I think I might just get everyone to 14. Because the only one that's really going to be helpful is going to be, it's going to be Squirtle anyway for Isabu. So I'll go ahead and level everybody up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we are ready, guys. Once again, let's go ahead and just save on up. Is most likely going to be an Isabu sweep. Because if we have it, we might as well use it. Alright, Brock, you shouldn't be any trouble for us. Let's go ahead and bubble. Easy days. Bubble. Yeah, not not at all hard, but, you know, I always like to over-prepare. Alright. So that was the first gym done. Not too bad, honestly. Let's just go ahead and get up some healing supplies. And luckily we didn't have to use any potions, which was kind of cool. We don't have a whole lot of money. Obviously we didn't fight a lot of trainers. But we'll grab a couple Pokeballs and grab some potions. Let's see. And I'll be right back. Alright, you guys. So, unfortunately, I mean, obviously Brock was a bit of a bust as far as, like, just, we didn't get what we wanted or anything like that. So, we will go ahead and move on to the next encounters. And everyone should be leveled up to right where they need to be. Yeah. Because, I mean, ideally, we're just going to keep rolling basically with who we have. Not really much of a difference. Gotta get through these small little trainers. I brought a gun too, I need to be able to use that. Save me some time and effort, for sure. Our next idea, we're pretty much guaranteed to gonna fight Blue before we fight Misty. So we gotta be able to kind of prepare for that. So our next option is going to be getting the Spearow that is on, hopefully, this route coming up, Route 3 here. We got ourselves a War Turtle as well, hell yeah. This way we only have to fight him. Pretty easy day. We gotta fight this guy no matter what, so. Okay, not too bad. So, we can either get a Jigglypuff or a Spearow here. I'm hoping we get a Spearow, because that would be pretty nice. We do get a Spearow, perfect, okay. And the reason why we want the Spearow is just for a pretty easy answer towards the Bulbasaur, and of course, why would it help me and just catch on the first ball? Okay, Chikamatsu wanted to be a little bit of a debuff. He wanted to catch on the second one, but that's fine. We actually got him now. So now we have an option for Blue's Bulbasaur. So that's good. We don't need to fight her. And I'm thinking, what better way to end off the episode is by getting the Magikarp that we always forget about. Man, we really could grab the Geodude as well. Hopefully we get a Geodude. I am going to count the Zubat, and obviously if that invalidates the Nuzlocke for you guys, because I'm for sure going to run into a Zubat first, but I am going to count the Zubat as a duplicate encounter. And this is more just because of the series lock that I'm doing, that unfortunately this series had to take advantage of, just because of the playlist for my Blue series on that one just didn't record my audio, which sucked. So, you guys don't care about that. But the point being is that if it invalidates the Nuzlocke for you, I'm sorry, but we're going to go ahead and hopefully catch something that will help us with the Pidgey, or Pidgeotto, sorry. And that will be a Geodude, most likely, hopefully. Bitch, come here. Come here. Let me talk to you. Thank you. Actually, I don't have enough money to be able to get the Magikarp, so let me quickly fight this lady over here. Because, I mean, yeah, it is a little bit of a waste of money, but I'll take a free token. I don't mind. Okay, that should have been enough. Yeah, easy. Come on now. Alright, give me your fish. Alright, Genji has been back on the team. And I don't care what you guys say. This is worth it, because getting a Gyarados early is pretty sick nasty to me. Let's see, we have 11 Pokeballs, so I'm hoping we can catch a Geodude with this. Let's just go ahead and see what we encounter. And yeah, I'll fight her, why not? That better not have been my encounter. Okay. I might as well go through here too. Zubat, shocker. Didn't expect to go this far. Zubat, once again, shocker. Confusing no one. I'm gonna fight you, water gun. I do have to switch out. Start using other people. Gust. 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 Not so bad. I just want to get something other than a Zubat. I don't know what's going on. Obviously I wanted something better than a Zubat, but still. Still Zubat. Oh, come on. More Zubats. Really, man? Wow. Okay. We got a Geodude! Perfect, okay. So we will go ahead and try to catch the Geodude. Of course it wouldn't catch on the first ball. Or the second one. I don't feel comfortable using anything else. Ooh. I'm gonna try to throw some more balls at it. Because there's nothing else on the other outs that I really need to catch. So I'm really just... Yes, okay, perfect. He did catch, he was just being a little bit more stressful than he needed to be. But that'll be a perfect counter for the Pidgeotto. So that's really all we can do as far as new options, like until Blue's done. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode, guys. A little bit shorter episode, but like I said, I'm trying to get more of these out. Probably not on a daily schedule, hopefully every other day, but I do want to shoot for daily if that's something I can get done. But as always, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Please drop a like, leave a comment, and as always, if you are new to the series, if you are new to me, subscribe. I like to, have the Ninja Alliance along for the ride. But this is Mr. AMEKAGE, signing out.